What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my IG down below. That would be greatly appreciated. So, actually, before we begin, I just need some advice from you guys as to a good laptop brand that you recommend. After 6 years of faithful service, my laptop went on me. And it's a major inconvenience being here at college and not having one. And certainly not an expenditure that myself or my family wanted to, obviously make. But electronics die, I guess, and my laptop was at that point. So if you guys have any brands that you can recommend, put them down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate that. Thanks. So I asked you guys to send me some questions on Instagram. You did. And now I have to answer them. First question, how do I get larger? High weight, low reps, very, very calorie intense diet. So I actually have 4 to 5 big meals a day and some snacks. And then in terms of exercises, it's high weight, low reps. Just remember that. If you do low weight, high reps, it builds endurance. But if you want pure size and strength, oh yeah, high weight, low reps. Like for instance, when I do barbell bench presses, I won't exceed 3 reps now. Sometimes I'll do 5, but I never do more than that. Now there are certain exercises where I take it up to 8, but that's where you see me. You don't see me doing 12, 15. No. 10's usually the absolute limit. So yeah, that's my recommendation. But I'm not professional. It's just what's working for me. If you really want to get larger and you're serious about it, ask a coach and they'll give you some advice. Workout routine. Okay, I think I kind of answered this. I usually do anywhere from 5x3 to 5x5 or 3x8. And that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday's chest and triceps. Tuesday, leg and shoulders. Wednesday, back and biceps. Thursday, Friday, Saturday is pretty much the same thing. I might have a couple 3x10s in there, but I never ever go past 10 reps like I said. And Thursday obviously would be chest and tri, Friday legs and shoulders, Saturday back and biceps. Sunday is my rest day, and I say rest, but that means either a bike ride or I'll go play golf or something like that. So yeah, and also I might be changing my workout routine, but that's the one I currently use. Cats or dogs? Probably cats. I've never grown up with cats or dogs. Mom doesn't like the hair, and I can't blame her for that. If I had my choice, I'd say a cat, just because I've known enough people with both cats and dogs, and I think cats are slightly less maintenance just because you don't have to walk them. All you have to really do is clean out the litter box and feed them, put water in their dish. And they want attention, but usually not as much as a dog. So I would say, being a college student, that's my preferences. Also, there is a shout out in this video. This is completely unpaid for, so don't think that you have to do it or I'm being paid to say this. But go check out Cat Named Roswell. I'll pop Roswell's Instagram and YouTube in the description below. It's a really funny cat. Basically, the mom found Roswell under her friend's shed, but get this, her boyfriend, now husband, Drew, has a beard, and so Roswell kind of went for Drew and absolutely despises Lindsay. It's so funny. I'm going to put their links down below. But yeah, I'm definitely a cats person over dogs. I don't not like dogs, but cats is definitely a stronger preference. I knew this would come up. Lost your V card? No. I'm waiting as long as I can, preferably till marriage. No, I have not lost my V card. All right, favorite season. Probably summer. Has to be summer. I love the pool. I love the beach. I also love living without a shirt on. So summertime is definitely my season. And it's also the most relaxing. And it's when I get to see my friends. It's just so much fun. Do you love your mom or dad more? Oh boy. It depends on what I'm feeling that day, and depending on who I argue with, although that's usually mom. I guess, please don't hate me if you watch this, Mom. Please don't hate me. I would say my dad, just because, one, I don't see him as much, so I don't feel like there's as much tension. Also, Mom gives more advice than listens sometimes, and my dad is an extremely, extremely good listener, and he really only gives advice if you ask him for it. So, in that regard, yes, I love my dad more. I feel like he's just a little bit easier to talk to, especially when I have an issue, because he'll listen, and then I can just be like, what do you think I should do here? Instead of it being no, I love my parents in different ways. But how about this? It depends on the circumstances. Fair? I swear y'all are trying to get me killed here. Jeez. First you ask about my parents, now you're asking, have you done 96 backwards yet? No, I have not. You guys have some dirty minds. I hope you know that. Jeez. Okay, question. Why a nearly full Calvin Klein wardrobe? I get asked this a lot. Calvin Klein, I feel like, runs slimmer, so me not being the biggest guy around, I've definitely found the vast majority of clothes that come from there fit me the best. I've tried so many other brands and had no luck. Also, Calvin Klein is one of those that looks modern, it's trendy, it's in, but it's not over the top either, so I really like it, and that's why 2/3 of my wardrobe is Calvin Klein. Warm or cold weather? Definitely warm weather. The only time I don't like warm weather is when I'm in my fire gear because it gets so hot, but otherwise, definitely a warm weather guy. Ready for Christmas? No, not yet. I'm ready for Christmas break. I'm not ready for Christmas Day yet. How about that? Is fire gear as heavy as they say it is? Oh yeah. I think what my assistant chief told me is without the air tank, fire gear is about 75 pounds. With an air tank, it's an extra 30, so you're looking at about 105 pounds worth of gear on your body. And yeah, it's heavy, and you have to walk around in that, just remember that. Now I can physically do it, but I will certainly say it's not the lightest clothing I've ever worn, but it has to be heavy to protect you from how hot the fire gets. And the one thing I'll say is you always have to remember it's fire resistant, it is not fireproof. Just remember. But yeah, it's as heavy as they say it is. Actually heavier than I thought it would be, so. Yeah, it's not light. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Bora Bora, I would go to Scottsdale, Arizona. There's a great resort there where I stayed with my parents in 2018. Allegheny Ranch, oh yeah. I think I blew my dad's credit card through the roof because I had like so many Shirley Temples by the pool. It was so good though, so worth it. Probably back to Korea. I would love to go back there now that I'm 20. I was there when I was 13 and 15. Yeah, it was 15. I hadn't started driving yet. Right. I'd love to go back there. Probably also Florida. Actually, anywhere where there's a beach and water, I'm happy. But probably a big surprise for you will be this place called Lake Tahoe. So calm, so quiet, right on the lake. Absolutely amazing, crystal clear water, the clearest water I've ever seen. And definitely Massachusetts again. Can't wait to go fishing with my uncles, see my family. That was so much fun. Last question, any good music? Oh geez, well there's a lot of good music out there. Something in the Orange by Zach Bryan is absolutely great. I've actually become more of an oldies fan, so don't hate me, but John Denver, Take Me Home, Country Roads. And then there's a song that not many people know about that John Denver wrote. It is so good. It's called Sweet Surrender. I certainly recommend that. Annie's song is Emotional, Outsider by Rachel Gray. That's a tough song, but it's really, really emotional. Love it. And then by Ed Sheeran from actually his X album back in 2013 or 14, I think. English Rose is worth a listen. There's some good music out there. So yeah, those are my recommendations. All right, but that's going to wrap up the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed answering your questions, guys. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my IG down below. That would be greatly appreciated. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.